1/5/2016. The time is 2:13 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have the Dow Jones Industrial Average daily chart here, and we have called again for another correction that we say is 2016 and moving into 2017, just like we did before. It was 1 year ago when we called the super bubble. When 2015, before 2015 started a year ago, around, well, it would have been in the later part of December, is that we have a super bubble, and that's 2015 and 16. Now, well, and this is stockmarketfunding.com, and the proof is here. The timestamp was over a year ago, and like I said, um, this is a daily chart on the Dow, and it's broken down here to the 100-day simple moving average at 17,142. The 10 and the 20-day moving averages and 50-day moving averages are clear up here. And on this daily, we're going to continue to go lower. And we're also going to say that there is a 30% correction coming down the road. And now we're talking about calendar 16 and 2000 calendar 17, just like you've seen there. 100-day simple moving average. We had a big year. We started with a gap down right there. This is where the gap down was. So basically, what we're saying now is the trend in itself has a daily sell signal, and we're going to be going a lot lower on the Dow Jones. In calendar 2016-17, a 30% correction is on its way. Now, here's the long-term picture going back to '09. This is the longer-term picture, and we go right through here. And basically, we're sitting on that diagonal trend line when we break this, and this is a weekly chart, so we know where that came from. The problem for the weekly chart on the Dow, as we are looking at weekly moving averages, the beige line just so happens to be a 100-week moving average, and that is 17,247. We undercut it where this diagonal trend line came down from the 2009 diagonal trend line, and it hit it. So on the weekly chart, there's only 2 days involved, but we're saying that this chart is going to go a lot lower, and the correction hasn't even started yet. On the weekly chart, we tested that 20-week moving average, and people need to know where that is. That's 17,165. 1,155, I'm sorry, that's the red line. The beige line is a weekly moving average at 17,247. And once again, to all our followers around the world, to all our MMT traders, people that are in the new option trading program, people that are going to have record years in 2016, well, you're definitely here. And here's how we started. We started with that so far on a daily chart. Total round trip points are 447 points in the Dow. The S&P will look like it, but that's how many points up and down, 447. So let us continue to go over here to the Dow that I'm going to throw in here. This is a monthly chart on the Dow, and we're going to take a look at it because, like I said, we have a 30% correction overall that's on its way. And I said that it was on its way because it is. Here are the last lows of the body of this big candle in 2015 when we called for the big market move down August 24th and all the way through. And we did have a major topping pattern, and we still do. And what I really want everyone to know right now, we do have a 30-cent per correction in total. Does that mean it happens all in one day or 1 week? No. I'm not saying that. I am saying, though, my friends, Then on the Dow Jones, we're below the 10-day or 10-month moving average at 17,394. That's that blue line. Also, the red line is a 20-month moving average on the Dow at 17,379.36. Now, when I go back over here and I draw a diagonal trend line, this is 16,000 and some change, about 16,000, just call it 16.6. Let us not forget, though, that when we draw where we had this major wick down here in 2014, that's what that's about. This is 2015, and we talked about a 2015 and 16 bubble. Well, it is going to have that bubble, and the 10-month and the 20-month are going to resume as resistance levels in the Dow Jones. I've concluded the monthly chart. I concluded the weekly chart. I am telling you that there will be a 30% pullback done this year, 2016, 2017. Here, you're going to find out one thing for sure. You're at the right place at the right time and the right year. Thank you.